Good morning. This is my first video for my new phone, so I'm excited to see how it looks when I upload it, when I'm all finished. I wanted to do a reading today and couldn't figure out exactly where I was going to go. At one point, yesterday I was going to go down to Sax Point, but I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. And I don't remember what happened with my route and my day and why I didn't end up over there, but I didn't end up doing anything yesterday. So today I thought, okay, after I drop off my daughter, I'll go find some water. And then for whatever reason, I was feeling more called to the earth, so to a mountain. So I thought I would go up to Christmas Hill. But as I was going to get a coffee and started driving, I thought, why don't I just go to Swan Lake by my house? So I checked out a few different spots, and this is the one that felt right today. So I'm sitting in this beautiful clearing. There's a bench. It's actually pretty close to the road, to Saanich Road. But there's a bench and there's a beautiful tree right in front of the bench and a small little pond with some ducks and some grass. And you can't really see much from my camera, but it's just such a peaceful place to be, surrounded by all the elements and all the beautiful nature. So I'm going to open it up and call in some spirits, and we'll do a bit of a reading. I wanted to use all of my decks today, and I had a bit of a thought to do a live and start just pulling cards for people who needed some extra guidance, so I could start to practice and strengthen that connection. But I didn't announce it, and I feel like you kind of need to prepare so people are aware that you're going live so that they can plan to tune in. So anyways, I'm just going to do a normal reading. I'm going to open it up here. And as I ground myself, take a few breaths with me. Whether you're just starting your day, or it's the middle of the day, or the end of the day, let's just take a moment to be still. So close your eyes and take a breath in. And breathe out. As you breathe in, imagine a beautiful golden light coming in through your nose. And as you breathe out, see a beautiful green light leaving your body. Today I'm going to start with a law of attraction card, so we can set our thoughts and our intentions towards that which we want. We're just in the week of the full moon, so as the full moon begins to what's the word called? Not shrink, but as it begins to transition over to the new moon, we're going to be entering into the time of the month where it's an excellent time to begin manifesting our new beginnings and setting our intentions. So the full moon is very powerful for a number of things. And so is the new moon. We can really harness the energies of the moons and the lunar cycle. And so I'm going to pull an intention for us so that we can start to reframe our thoughts as we head into the end of the year for what we intend to, how we intend to wrap up this year, how we intend to leave this year behind us and head into the new one. So for our law of attraction card, Spirit is going to give us the message of how we can end this year on a positive note. Okay, this one came through. So this one is, my thoughts are in harmony with health, which is a very good one for me because I'm actually working right now on recovering my mental health. I've been off work since August, and yeah, I'm trying to work on my recovery. So we need to focus our thoughts towards that. I want perfect health. I like feeling good. I enjoy my good feeling body and mind. I have many positive memories of feeling good in my body. I see many people who are clearly in a state of good health, and it is easy to see how much they are enjoying their good feeling bodies. When I think thoughts like these, I feel good. These thoughts are in harmony with a healthy body. So if there's anyone out there that's struggling maybe with a physical health issue, a bodily pain or bodily condition, this card is coming up for you so that you can release the negative thoughts around your condition and your pain and your body's limitations, and you can start to see all of the people living around you with healthy lives, healthy bodies, and you can believe that it's possible for you. So my thoughts are in harmony with health. So where are your thoughts out of alignment right now and you need to bring them back? How can you remember the good times when you had a healthy body? Think about whether it's an accident, an injury, or a condition, thinking about a time where you felt really good in your body, hold on to that feeling. Meditate on that feeling. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a minute to just sit with that feeling. How did it feel when you had no limitations on your body and you could just use it freely, however you chose? Focus on your body feeling good and bring light to the areas of your body that are feeling tight and stuck right now. Let's pull another card. I'm going to move over to the Goddess Power deck. So we're going to pull a Goddess card. Again, with an alignment heading towards the new moon and all of the things we intend to create before this year's over. As we move into the new moon of December, the last new moon of the year, what is it that we want to create and leave behind as a wonderful gift before we move into the new year? For this new moon, the powerful God is coming through to give us some guidance and wisdom, whatever you may be personally aligned with or striving to achieve or accomplish before the end of the year. We received, Shakti, transformation. Again, this one won't leave us. This seems to be a long transformative journey we're in, which is okay. We're exactly where we need to be. We're aligned at the right time. Trust that the Goddess Shakti is going to guide us through this transformation with ease and grace. I'm not going to read the whole passage out of the book because we've done it before. But the Goddess of Transformation is still with us. 46. So let's move over and pick one of the Work Your Light Oracle cards. These ones are the beautiful roses and the gorgeous light images with the pastel colors. All of the divine light beings and divine messages come through these ones. And these ones have been super helpful and transformative for us. It's interesting. One of the goddess cards got mixed in with that, and it was, it was one of the ones that we pulled at the Magic Rose Retreat. Okay, so as we intend, how can we continue to work our light to elevate ourselves, our spirit, those around us, to ensure that we finish off this year feeling our best? We really want to feel healthy and happy and joyous as we bring this year to a close. So we're going to go forward with this one. You're already doing it. What can we do to feel good? You're already doing it. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Just trust that what you're doing is the right thing for you, the right path. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So it seems like, if you've been following my readings, we've been getting a lot of guidance and signs pointing to that which we're doing. We're doing the right things. We're in the right place for this transformation that's taking hold. So don't worry, don't think. For me personally, I've been starting to kind of imagine and brainstorm what services I can offer with my new gift to help others and how I can offer those services. And so this card for me is saying, don't overthink it. You know, you're doing the right things. Just take the little steps as you can, just a little bit at a time. Keep working on it. Just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna come. So the next one we're gonna do is, that's 1, 2, 3. We're powering through these this morning. We're gonna do the secret language of light, because I do actually want to sit here and do a little meditation, because this is just the most perfect spot for meditating. So the secret language of light cards are these ones with, again, these beautiful pictures. Both of these decks are just so incredible. I mean, I love all my decks, but so secret language of light, transmissions from your soul. If you want to take a deep breath and ground yourself and ask your higher self, ask God, ask the universe a question, or for confirmation, sometimes I ask spirit, is this really what you meant? Is this what I'm understanding? Is this what I believe I'm hearing? And I'll ask spirit for reassurance again and again and again. And I get it. I get the signs. I get the symbols. I get the confirmation that I need, which is so awesome, because I'm just learning to trust this higher self, this intuition, this connection I have after 42 years of judgment and burying it and not listening to my gut instinct and myself. And so I told someone the other day how funny it is that, in the earth plane, in this world, in the physical world, when I ask someone for reassurance or confirmation of what I heard or of something that I understood, like, is this what we're supposed to be doing? Or is this what you said? Or, oh, really? Like, actually? Humans, people will give me one or two, like, yeah, reassurances. But if you need more reassurance, people start to get annoyed with you and aggravated. And so I said, Spirit seems to be, I can ask for reassurance 4, 5, 6 times and they'll keep showing up for me and keep reassuring me or giving me, the answers to confirm what I think I saw or heard. Excuse me. And I said to my mom, it's nice. Spirit doesn't get mad with me. And she goes, oh, yeah, no, they will. They'll get annoyed with you too eventually. But I've always found the universe has a sense of humor. And I always wish that I was more humorous. And now that I know that I am the universe and I have God in me and we all have God in us and we all have the universe in us and we're all one and the same and all of that, it's already there. It's already there. Okay, so for our Work Your Light card, we want to do a nice meditation today as we prepare to take in the beautiful energy of the new moon in the next couple weeks here. How do we want to end off our year? How do we want to close out our year? What's a nice prayer or meditation for us? Please guide us, Spirit, for the most powerful message for all of us here today. And we have, this is a new one, Soulcraft. I have not had this card before. Number 10. It's a beautiful golden light in the center of what appears to be some golden, I don't even know what those are, just designs, just beautiful, like a mandala design. That is an incredible card. So the meditation typically will ask us to visualize this card or place our hand over the card. First, I'm going to read the message and then do the meditation. So I'm just going to pause it here while I grab the reading. Okay, so Soulcraft says, the thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. So focus on ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics, thoughts, or ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting, and the path of least resistance will call you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you are feeling tired, your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. If you are feeling love, you will be inspired to do things that emulate love in your day. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with the rational mind. Trust your soul is bringing you the most up-to-date information. Okay, so I can hear the ducks, and I don't know if you can, but it sounds so cool. So I just wanted to pause for a moment. Okay, so if you want to follow along, I am going to do the meditation for this. So if you want to follow along, close your eyes. Place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. And move your awareness to a place in you that feels balanced and soft. Scan your body for a spot inside of you that feels balanced and soft. Move your awareness there. As you breathe out, let go of any resistance in your body or mind, anything that feels hard. Focus on your breathing until your whole body feels soft and relaxed. Take as long as you like. Focus on what you are feeling and know that you can control how you feel by focusing on the softness within you. If you find yourself being distracted by the outside world or your thoughts, gently bring yourself back to your breathing and your soft inner world. Float in this space for at least a minute and allow your soul to reveal your highest, most loving, fun, exciting, abundant way to be in this world. When you go within the silence and the stillness, your soul, your higher self, God, the universe can can share messages with you, can share symbols and signs and pictures, can give you information on how to live the most joyous life, the most abundant life. Take a few more breaths and sit here for a minute. When you feel ready, open your eyes and know how special you are to your soul and the universe. Now there's some inspired actions and reflections you can take if you'd like to take this meditation deeper about your soul craft, figuring out what your soul's purpose is, what makes you happy and alive and joyful and abundant so that you can continue to be that way in the world. Here's some inspired reflections and actions. So meditate for at least 5 minutes a day. This is a way to reconnect with your soul and create your dreams. You can meditate anywhere. You can meditate when you wake up in the morning. You can meditate before you go to bed. You can meditate while you're going for a walk around the lake or a walk around your neighborhood or a cycling ride. You can meditate while you're sitting in a red light for 30 seconds. Just close your eyes and take a few breaths and focus on your breath. You can meditate almost anywhere. It just takes a few minutes of silencing and going within. And it can be really hard to train your mind because our mind wants to wander and our mind has lots of thoughts floating around all the time. So just observe your thoughts. Observe them as if they're little thought bubbles floating past you. And do it for 5 minutes a day. And then you can also think in energy instead of time frames just for one day. When you become an energetic match for your desired thoughts, you will meet them. There is no set time frame. This is a good one for me because as I've been working on my segments, the things that I intend to do for each day, I'm not worried about as much as a schedule as I am about the energy that I'm expending. And I've been really watching my energy because I've found my mind wants to do a lot more than my body will allow it to do. So I feel like I'm capable. I feel like I can do this errand, this responsibility, this task, that job. But if I do that, then I'm burning myself out and I'm actually in bed for 4 days, resting and recovering. It's insane. And so I kind of have like a 2 to 3 hour limit where I know if I'm using energy for 2 or 3 hours, I need to rest for an hour to recharge, to get that energy back. So notice yourself and your body and your energy levels as you go on throughout the day and think in terms of energy instead of time. How much energy are you expending? How much energy are you focusing on? How much energy are you using? And where is your energy directed? Where is your attention directed? Here's another one. At night before you go to bed, step back from your life. The larger your view, the clearer your actions will become. In the morning, as you wake up, stay in this larger view of your life and note what inspired actions drop into your mind. So taking a step back from the details and the everyday life, what is the big picture for your life? What is it that you are intending to create for your life? And are you in alignment with that vision? Excuse me. So before you go to bed, think about that big vision you have for your life. And then in the morning, think about that life, that vision again. And then what actions can you take towards that vision? So I encourage you to grab a journal or a piece of paper to write those down and remember them. You can also do a journal exercise where you draw or write about 3 things you want to do in your life that others can't talk you out of. No matter what anyone says, you know you will do or experience these things because it feels like the right thing for you to do. What you focus on and create, everything else falls away from lack of attention. That's wonderful. So what is it that you absolutely know with certainty in your heart, which is where your soul's wish is contained, your soul's desires? Our heart is where we keep those dreams. So what is it that you absolutely know with certainty? 3 things in your journal that you will absolutely do and no one can talk you out of. And those are going to form part of this grander vision you have for your life. Those 3 things that you absolutely insist on doing are going to form part of this inspired action as you meditate on this grander vision and bigger picture for yourself. This is a really wonderful reading today, considering the guidance I asked for in terms of the end of the year and creating, the next year's intentions, ending this year wisely. So this is really wonderful. At this point in the year, it's important to to leave the year and wrap up the year on a somewhat positive note, on give it our best. But it's also the time that we can start to plant the seeds, to sow the intentions for the new year. We need to plant the seed. We need to water it. We need to give it some food and sunshine and light and attention and love so that it can grow. And as we know, our manifesting is buffered by time. So it's not going to grow overnight. We have to continue to plant these seeds, these thoughts, these intentions, these actions, so that in the springtime, or sooner, or later, or whenever the divine timing is right for us, these seeds will grow. They will bloom. They will blossom. And our life will be as we intended it to be. So, wonderful, wonderful reading today. I hope that brought you some comfort, some guidance, some helpful information. I also just wanted to share, when I came and sat down on this bench, I noticed a little baggie with something in it, and I flipped it over to see what it was, and it was this beautiful pin. So this is a gift from the universe today, which is so cute. It says, "I love my pet." Our pets are so special to us. If you have pets, give your pet a hug today. Give them a nice little rub and cuddle. I don't know, pets only want a few minutes of our attention. They just want to be loved, just like children, right? Just give them 5 or 10 minutes of undivided attention, and then you can go on with your day. Give people the attention and the love and the energy that they crave, and you'll feel that connection blossom. And then you'll feel the space between you blossom and change, and you'll see your world around you unfold. So I'm going to close it now with a beautiful music tune, steel tongue drum note. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.